Hello, hello. I am on Genshin, as you can clearly see. Sorry, voice is kind of rough, but it's okay. So today, or tonight, wherever you are from, I will be probably doing dailies and weeklies and stuff, because I'm definitely not going to finish the battle pass this time around like I have been, because I have been playing. I haven't really been playing because I kind of needed a little bit of a break from Genshin, because getting a little burnt from it. But we're going to be doing just my weeklies. If the game is too loud when I'm fighting, let me know so I could turn it down. The weeklies, dailies, everything like that. Maybe a little exploration, but first I want to change the team. Let's see. I will go with... I want to use this team today. Choose Nahida? Nah. Bloom team. I'll use my Bloom team. Maybe I will do some bosses to get my Nulu up to the level that I would want her to be at, which is level 90. And I need to do some of this stuff because I do like using Nulu in my teams. Let's see what weapon do I have using. Hello? Yeah, I do like to use Nahida quite a bit. And hello, Zimog. Yeah, I've been trying to get my Nahida up, but like I just can't bring myself to farm these lotuses. I just can't. And these mushrooms, because I generally use Electro characters, and when you use Electro on Dendro, yeah, it doesn't go well. You don't get the drop you want. So right now, Nahida's just chilling at level 80. And I need to level her talents up also a little bit. Which I might just do, because why not? Because I do like to, eventually, I want to get all my Archon characters to like get their own weapon, their own signature weapon, plus like all crowned. Because as you can see, once I show you, my Raiden, who's technically my main, is already crowned. She's the only character I use my crowns on. And I have her signature weapon that I got on the last rerun of her. But she's not perfectly optimized, but I don't really go for min-maxing because I like my sanity. But she's C2 and everything. So I think I'm going to use this Bloom team today. Because why not? Ooh, I want to level up Kokomi also. I'll do Kokomi. That's a better idea. I'll do Kokomi's boss, which I hate fighting, but you know, it is what it is. I gotta do this ley line outcropping as well. I'm glad I have lots of fragile resin. Alright. This one. Let's see. I want to do this. This is pretty easy. I can do this pretty quickly. Let's just go with that, then that. Wolf hook. Okay. Yeah, I've used Kokomi quite a bit in my team comps. Because I've been trying to, get off of using Zhongli all the time. So instead of having a shield, I just get healed constantly. I think I'll focus on Kokomi today because I already have most of her materials that I need. Wolf hook. So I just need to probably fight that boss maybe, I don't know, at least 5 times tonight. Which is gonna be a pain. But it's okay, I have a team that I use for that specifically. Okay. To grab my rewards after I go with my teapot. Yeah. Because, like, Nahida is one I want to level, but good lord. I don't remember where I put all of her little, pins for her. Unfortunately, I'm not. Actually, fortunately, I'm not single. What am I talking about? I'm sorry to disappoint you.
This realm is truly
But yes, I think I will give these. What's it called? Alright, I gotta create furnishings. I don't know what to create. I already have max trust rank. I'll create these. Let's create these from the last event that I did. It was I think it was the hide and seek one, if I remember correctly. Take that, and we'll do that. Then, Tubby, I would like to purchase your. Where is it? Where is it? Is it? There it is. Yes, a vial of Adepto Seed. Thank you. You can co-op in this game, yes. I just don't generally co-op, really. Cause I don't like I co-op like once in a blue moon. Today is not that blue moon. I just feel like they need to do a little like I'm not used to like co-oping really, because I don't get anxiety when co-oping with random people. I just like what's it called, playing solo. Like I used to play with some friends that I had that played this game before, but they've all stopped playing, so it's generally what the deal is. Like, sure, I play like MMOs and I have friends on there, but even in MMOs, I just solo play because I like to progress solo, and I think so when I play like Valorant or something, I'm also solo, but also I don't really like to solo in Valorant because it's just not fun anymore. Yeah, this game is kind of independent. Like, you can get everything you need just from wandering around doing things yourself. Like with for example, this current event. Yeah, and I play a lot of so a game called MapleStory. I grind a lot in that solely. Is that the word? Might be solo word. But like I'm trying to, cause like I just like doing solo play. If I have friends that play the same games as me, then I will gladly play with them. But I don't like to go with randoms unless I really feel friendly, which is very rare. Let's give these seasonings to... Yeah, pretty much same concept. I agree on that. Very grindy, but I think for MapleStory and this, I feel like MapleStory is a bit more rewarding in a way, because
Tell me,
it's more clear to see how you gain like what's it called, damage and whatnot. Because you can actually see your stats going up and everything. But then this game, it's kind of what you get when you get like the correct artifacts and everything. It's kind of hard to tell if you've gotten better or not, or stronger. If that's the right word. But I think the appeal of this game for me is like just wandering around aimlessly, getting distracted. I didn't use season today. What shall I use this seasoning on this one? Hello, breezy boy. How are you tonight? Yeah, I love this game too. It's pretty fun. I play it quite a bit on like my own time, but half the time I forget to do my dailies and weeklies, because it got to the point where the dailies and weeklies are just I just want to do the combat ones. To be honest, like today I'm probably going to start doing more dailies, because with the next update coming out, I do want to try and roll for a character on there.
Strange anecdotes.
It might be Nilu or Nihida's the next. I don't remember. My day is pretty good actually. Just had work. Played Valorant with my pal.
It would be a nice place to set. This realm isn't as cool as the snowy mountains. I can
So
concentrate
now I was
on
like, you know what?
training.
I'm gonna do a
Since
stream.
there's no need to work. If I do, I have to carry a pack.
Why not?
Anyway, thank you for
How's your
inviting
day,
me to
Breezy
such
boy?
a cozy place. If you need anything from me, I'll help out. Have you been well? Strange anecdotes.
Let's see. You get the satisfying salad, Chongyun.
Cold dishes are just to my liking. I'll save some for after my training.
You know, I forget this guy exists. I forget these two exist. Ooh, wine? What kind of wine? Yeah, I do stream Valorant every now and then, but with my horrid gameplay, it's just like pure gold. How terrible I am. Oh, you work at TJ Maxx? Yeah, I used to work at Marshall's, same company, but that was a while ago. Now I work in a product management firm. Yeah.
Hey, why'd you come find me out of the bullet?
You get radish balls.
Sure you don't want my help? Come on,
No,
it's a great
Hutao,
deal.
I don't trust your
Twice the amount
cooking.
at the same time.
I don't want your suspicious dishes, Hutao. Please no. That event is done. Are you for TJ Maxx, are you cashier mainly, or do you like work on the floor a lot, Breezy? And so what department? Men's, women's? Easter? I don't usually celebrate Easter, honestly, because I think it's just on a Sunday, like it usually is. I think that's just my workout day. It's my leg day, or my miscellaneous day for when I work out. Oh, hey man, I respect the custodians. All right, they keep the store clean, so I don't have to. I respect it though. I worked in Marshall's, and I was mostly in the men's section. But eventually, towards the end of my working there, I was on cashier like so many times.
Deep breath, as if you're about to blow up a
And
huge
I
balloon.
honestly, like even my coworkers and my
Listen to it,
managers,
and then
my bosses at Marshall's, they know how much I hate a cashier. And at one point, they literally put me on cashier just to spite me. That's what they did. They're like, I know you don't like it, but yeah. I used to get lots of my clothes from Marshalls, but since I've been shopping JCPenney more these days because Marshall's clothes kind of just, what's the word? Shrink faster, I've noticed, because I wash my clothes every week. It's like this shirt I've had for at least maybe a while and hasn't shrunk yet after all the amount of times I've washed it, which is surprising to me. Okay. What?
relaxing days like this.
Let's just
are
go do
nice.
my dailies.
Let's take it easy.
Is anything too loud, or can you hear me perfectly fine when I speak? I just want to see if I got all the audio right. Oh, what are you, high school or college, if you don't mind me asking? I'm assuming college because you said drinking wine. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so...
I see everything. Make yourselves at home.
Nagita, don't kill me.
Everyone hold hands.
Ow, ow. Rude.
Scatter!
Roll. Here.
Oh no, what school do you go to? If you don't mind? I went to UCI for 4 years. Ow, God.
Hey.
Oh, Fullerton. I have a couple friends that used to go there.
Everyone Everyone hold hands.
Kind of close. A little bit.
Yeah. Ah.
Okay. I almost died. Oh wait, I'm Nilu. And Kokomi. I have like, what is it? 70,000-ish health between both of them. Are you a freshman? Softball? God, no. I am not even that good. I just button spam. Kinda. It's like, I tried to like follow like, what is it called? Min-maxing metas, but then I realized, I was like, okay, if I do that, I'm not gonna enjoy it. So at this point, I literally just put random teams together, and I see how it goes from there. Half the time it works. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I think I went to Pasadena City College for 4 years after high school. Then I went to UCI for 4 years because I did double major. Next.
I see everything. Yeah. Everyone hold hands. Sharing my knowledge.
What are you studying, Breezy?
Here! Springboard!
Positions. This dance is for you.
Ow. What the? Rude?
Covenant of the deep.
I studied, for my majors, I was sociology and theater arts. Even though at UCI they called it, drama. But it's basically just theater arts. Basically. It's basically just theater arts. So basically what I had to do in that major was take a lot of like back behind the scene classes and some acting classes, and then I was able to graduate. I should have graduated. I wish I graduated earlier. Have you played this before, Zmog, or have you stopped playing in a while? Where is this last? There it is. And yeah, for Valorant, I do stream it every now and then, but not very often. And not in college. I was in like 9 plays in high school. Yeah, 9 plays in high school, and then one of them was one of the plays I wasn't on stage. I was backstage doing lighting and sound and everything. And that's another one that I was helping, as my teacher called it, junior director, because she asked me for help to warm up the warm up the actors' voices, because it was a musical. The musical was Cinderella. Ow. And I was like, I'm not really into Cinderella, so I was like, I just want to experience like the lighting stuff. Yes, this game is free, but it is a gacha game. Hey Zmog, we don't really reveal that. No, but in all seriousness, generally I would just pull up a list of vocal exercises that I found, and I would direct the actors to do these exercises, like a do re mi fa sol la ti da, or something like that, from low to high and high to low, and that warmed up their voices. Or I had them do like tongue twisters, which are always fun. One was saying the phrase red leather, yellow leather at least 10 times fast, and that was a struggle for me. And yeah, so that was the main reason. I'm trying to be a voice actor. I'm currently working on becoming a voice actor. I'm taking classes and everything. How many times do you want me to say it? How many times do you want me to say it? And do you want to say it fast or regular? Oh god. Okay. Let me get some water. Alright. Ready? Red leather, yellow, the 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 red leather, yellow, leather, red leather, yellow leather. I don't know if that was 10 times. But the thing for that is you have to say it fast, but also to the point that it can be understood. And I don't know if you can understand a word that I said. Because it's basically work on like enunciation and stuff like that. But right now in my current classes I'm taking voiceover, the teacher is saying, okay, I'm gonna pound it out of your head to enunciate all your words. I'm like, oh god. I've been enunciating my words for the past like at least 10 years since almost 10 years since I graduated high school.
The days are so warm and cozy.
I do it again? Oh boy. A little more time.
Sleepy.
Alright, Zmog. Zmog, I can't help you there. But that red leather, yellow leather was like the beginning, like the very first like easy mode, quote unquote easy. No, I completely understand, Zmog. I get those all the time. So like the red leather, yellow leather was literally the easy level. So the tongue twisters got harder and harder and much. Okay, this sounds terrible. And longer. And more complicated. I can make my voice pretty deep. Yeah. I can make my voice pretty deep. Let me see if I could find something to read from my character so I can read it out. Let's see. Alright. Let's see. I'll read the character story. The character story for Ether. Okay? In the most consistent, deep voice I can do. Character story 1. A boy and a girl stood amidst the tumult under an unfamiliar sky. You were a pair of traveling twins passing through countless worlds during your journey, descending upon a continent named Tivat. You hoped that you would be able to enjoy your time here, but as you awoke among the falling stars, you saw the world in turmoil, a cataclysm raging across the land. You sought to leave this place and move on to the next world, but then an unknown god stood before you, barring the way. This deity was spotless, floating over a world of chaos. Looking down on you, the god took your only kin away, and you were sealed and cast into a deep slumber filled with nightmares. When you were reawakened, the world was changed. The flames of war raged no longer, and nothing was left that looked familiar. How long had you been asleep? You had no answers. Thus you began a lonely journey, seeking the deity that you once laid eyes upon. I wouldn't say I'm good. There's always room for improvement. And thank you. Zmog. Chill. Thank you. And that was actually the most consistent low voice that I was able to do. So those voiceover classes are working. But yeah, so that's like one voice I'm trying to like perfect. And I'm also like in the process of learning a German accent still, which is hard in itself. Oh, I know. It was definitely a compliment. I know. I take compliments. I take many compliments, Zmog. And that is one that I have heard many a time when I'm playing Valorant. When I'm playing Valorant and I talk in voice chat, at least, I want to say 30% of the games I get, everybody's like, bro, why am I hard right now? I don't know if they're joking or not, but I know he meant it in a good way, and I appreciate it. Let's go here. Funny enough, I do enjoy a lot of like medieval stuff. Like I do fencing, and I need animo. Great. I did fencing a lot in Pasadena State College, and I did some archery on the side. I'm trying to do more archery again. I just can't wake. I can just never wake up early enough because all the archery classes I want to take are in the morning at like 6 a.m. Yeah, with the swords basically. So there's foil, epee, and saber, and I do saber, which is like the slashing weapon. Like I haven't polished my sabers in a while, but they're just in my closet right now. I just fell in the water. Great. Let's see. Let's go here. Juliana, I need to talk to you, ma'am. Please, I must talk to you. I want you to give me my Primo Gems so I can save for the next group banners. Please. Right now my schedule's kind of all over the place, but because I do have like a job, like a part-time job, like in the middle of the day. So generally, I try to stream every other day. So it'd be like, for example, this week, including today, it'll be Thursday, Saturday, and then next week, it'll most likely, I'll try to be like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It's kind of like stacked and scattered everywhere because I'm doing lots of other things on the side. So I try to stream regularly, but you know, life happens. Because so basically I was at Marshall for 4 years, and I was just tired of it, to be honest. I was just tired of it, and plus I was trying to look for a job, like a office job, because I only got closing shifts because I'm pretty bulky and I'm a guy. So and the Marshalls I worked at is by the freeway. I'm pretty sure I think one of you is from the SoCal. It's by the 110 freeway in Pasadena is where I used to work, and I always got closing shifts, and that would make me work from like 6 to like 10:30, maybe, and even 11 on like Christmas holidays. So I was just tired of that. So once I graduated from college, I was like, okay, I'm gonna look for like an office job so I can get like the 9 to 5 hours that I like, or 12 to 5, you know? But so after high school, after college, I was just job searching, and after that I had already quit Marshalls because since I worked in Irvine, went to school in Irvine,
First, get into
I would go
position
back
like this.
to
Move like
Pasadena
that.
every weekend to
Yep,
work a shift,
That's it.
and I just couldn't do that anymore. So once I graduated, I just decided to go to look for an office job. So now I don't like my job, but I get good hours. And they're flexible hours-ish. They just stay the same no matter what. But right now I'm like starting to look for another job because I'm tired of this one, because it's property management for apartments, and all the tenants we have are, pardon the language, freaking insane and crazy and are mentally ill. No, I'm a administrative assistant now. So basically I answer phones and file stuff and do miscellaneous tasks to help my supervisors have an easier time do their own stuff.
Ad Astra
Yeah.
Abyss. Thank
Like,
you for
It's nice job-wise,
Ad Astra
but it's not what I want to do. I'm looking into like production companies like Nickelodeon, Warner Brothers, and the like, so I can get more exposed to that type of... Oh, I forgot I got Shunha. I honestly forgot I got Shunha. But yeah, that's basically what I do. It's like Monday through Friday, 12 to 5:30, and I'm just like, cool. It's 20 minutes away from my house, so I'm okay with that. Because I hate driving in general. So I really hate driving. Like, ideally, I want a hybrid job, since remote is, from what I've been seeing, is going out of what's it called? Out of fashion. I guess that's the right word. But yeah, so Nickelodeon or DreamWorks or something like that. Let's go to a boss that I hate fighting. Shall we? Yeah, that's another reason why I'm trying to get into voiceover, because a lot of that is work from home, because I have my whole microphone set up here and I can just record whatever I want to record and I call it a day. Yeah, that's what I want. Like, I always like Fridays off. Like, I admit I did fake being sick a couple weeks just to not go to work on Friday. Okay, this boss I am terrible at, so enjoy me struggling. Let's see. Alright, everlasting lord of arcane wisdom, Shoki no Kami, the prodigal. Alright, buddy, let's go.
Feeble gentlemen!
No!
Cascade!
Ow.
Mind the deluge. Insignificant pest!
Clouds high. The birds come. Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish. Shine down.
Scatter! Spring forth! At my command, you shall fall!
Yeah, this boss has a lot of stock in it. I'm gonna die.
Wordless insect.
Inazuma shines eternal.
This is the most recent, like, weekly-ish boss that they released, and I have so much struggle with it, even with my upgrades and everything.
1,000 eons, mine to dominate!
Oh god!
Wind strike.
So these items I'm picking up, these little, like, blue diamonds, help me more easily fight this
Illusion
guy
shattered.
to get the
That hurts.
Oh, I'm sorry. I died
So
again.
many regrets.
Now, your eyes have been opened.
Where'd you go? Oh my god.
I overestimated myself.
Sir, can you stop teleporting away?
Reality is pain!
It really doesn't. The one thing I do like about this boss, though, is the music. It's
To
amazing.
oblivion!
I don't know if you can hear it, but it's probably one of my favorite tracks in this game.
Shine down.
Good riddance, cruel world.
Oh, I'm dead.
Cascade. Propagate!
Okay, I'm just gonna accept my fate.
There is no escape.
I'm sorry. Is it too loud?
Be still.
Or was I too loud? I'm just gonna die here. I don't have the right team for this. Goodbye, cruel world. Oh.
Your new god awakens. Now,
Okay, I'll fix
your
it.
eyes have been opened.
Okay. Ah. Yes, he's drinking cola, by the way.
Tremble.
I can't. So one thing about this game is when you're in a domain like this, you can't
getting interesting.
really, what's it called? What's the word? Change the settings when you're in these domains because this is what pops up when you push it. You know what? Just so I can save your eardrums, because I don't want to make you guys go deaf. Or girls. So I'm gonna lower the music a little bit more. Yeah, I failed. Yes, I did live on campus, but I did live on campus. So it was like the first 2 years or first 3 years, I lived in the on-campus dorms, but they weren't dorms. They were what's it called? Apartments in a way. But so basically, so for rent, if you have more than one person inside, you can separate the rent. But for this one, there was like 4 people inside the apartment, and you each paid your own amount, which is like 1,500 or whatever a month. But yes, I did live on campus on the outer ring, as where the housing is, because yeah, I had a couple cool roommates. I still talk to 2 of them actually, every now and then. One of them lives near me, actually, and the other one lives in Newport Beach. Let me just do this. Excuse me.
I'll bring my seasonings.
But yeah, so I did live on campus for the first 3-ish years, but then once I got to the 4th year, I decided to live off campus. The one that's near me, yes, we meet up every now and then to get boba or whatever. But the other one, Newport, we just exchange Snapchat messages saying, "Oh, look at that handsome man" or whatever. Which was a cool character. This one or this one? Oh, Yai? Yeah, she's pretty cool. She escaped me for like every rerun that she got except for the most recent one.
What's that? Join you
Try
for a
this
walk.
again. Yeah, because he lives in, because we talk, and then, but we're both pretty busy because we're both mid-20s at this point. So he has his own job, and I have my own life, you know. That's good. I lost touch with my buddies from middle school. You know, I never thought of that. Actually, Asuna from Sword Art Online. I never thought of that. Now that you mention it, you're right.
Order guide you.
Is it still too loud, or is it good?
You're toast.
Feeble human. Escape.
Okay, good. Yeah, sorry about that. This game is really weird when it comes to how loud the in-game sound is. Because like it can be
At my command,
super loud,
you
but also
shall
can
fall.
be super not loud.
Insignificant past.
Insignificant test. Shit out.
Gather.
Yeah. Mainly because I only play PC games because I have an Xbox, but it's like an older generation Xbox, so nothing really is worth anymore. Hey man, don't worry about it. College is college. It doesn't matter.
Solidify. Cascade.
It's not even like necessary, to be honest with you. It helps, but it's not really necessary, so don't worry about it.
Adept back.
Booba, get them!
And you can always go back.
My endless cycle begins.
Right here. Ah, what a dream.
I am so bad at the boss.
Wordless insect. Sure.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Like, college is college. It is what it is. And as long as you're happy with your life right now, it doesn't really matter. And you can always just go back if you really feel a need, you need to go. So, yeah. Like one of my close friends, he didn't go to college. So like, that's what I tell him all the time. Like, don't worry about it. It's not for everybody.
Burn to oblivion. Gather.
Hey man, if you feel like you should go back and you want to, then I would recommend it. But it is 6 times stuck on the wall. It is very expensive. I will say that. And it's probably getting more expensive now.
Stabilize.
Wendy's. I love Wendy's.
Right now.
Me and my roommates,
Tremble.
we used to go to Wendy's a lot. Always get their, what's it called? The 4 for 4? 4 for 5?
Reality
What's it called? I
is
don't know what it's
pain.
called. Or like the biggie bag. It's okay. Zmog, let me tell you something. In high school, I also worked in a fast food place. And it was McDonald's. Which is, I want to say, probably worse than Wendy's.
Gather. Burn to oblivion.
Wendy's is pretty good. I will say that. But if you work there, then I understand that you're probably tired of it.
Kneel.
Because I realized when I worked at McDonald's, I got tired of it. And I never haven't gone back in so long.
Good riddance, cruel world.
Wait, maybe not.
Booba, get them!
Be still.
Emerge, right now.
Come on, man. I can't believe you fell for that.
Right here. Nice and spicy.
Gather.
This would be the best area to have, like, a bow character. I don't have one.
Cascade.
Man, can't believe I fell for that.
Your new god awakens.
I just faded into nothingness.
Now, your eyes have been opened.
Okay, I need to finish that. Oh, you're lead cook?
Right here.
Pretty cool.
Kneel.
That's a pretty good title to have, I think.
Emerge, right here.
Generally, whenever I do stream, I try to stream,
The plan was
between 7 and 9 Pacific time.
now. Your eyes have been opened.
And then I do it for like a couple hours. Because I do sleep early-ish, if you call early 12. Twelve, 12:30 is when I sleep. So I don't really, and like after 11, I don't play like, shooters.
Reality
Right here,
is
right now.
pain.
So like, My voice is wet. So like, if you ever asked if I was ever streaming, I'd probably only stream till like latest 11 on like a weekday, or latest 12-ish on like a weekday, unless it's like a specific day and I just feel like putting more time into whatever I'm doing or whatever. Did this guy die, dude? Oh my god. Yeah, I work every day, even Good Friday, from 12 to 5. Luckily though, whenever I do work, I do have a choice to just not take a break. Yeah, I have a choice to not take a break and just work straight from 12 to 5, and I just go home at like 5. And it's still within like legal parameters because it's still 5 hours and I'm good. Yeah, because like yeah, I don't really believe in like, I believe in like a higher power, but not like specific religion, if that makes sense. Easter is not really exciting for me anymore because I don't really eat chocolate as much as I used to. And I know where Barstow is, Breezy. I love Del Taco though. It's so good. I used to like it better than Taco Bell, to be honest with you. Yeah, I do eat it like on special days or like occasions like my birthday, Christmas, and whatever's. I know, right? But like but yeah, chocolate is kind of just, I eat one piece and I'm okay with it. However, I do drink my fair share of mochas. Oh, it's Tia's birthday. Bro, not the gopher nuts. Now I'm never gonna go to the taco again. Breezy boy giving all the secrets. It used to be, let's see. Hold on. So it used to be a mocha or double chocolate chip frappuccino. But since I stopped drinking that because I was gaining too much weight from it, I just started going and getting like the refreshers. So now I usually get just the dragon fruit, refresh dragon fruit, or any refresher in general. Or if there's like a limited time item, for example, I don't know, the caramel ribbon crunch or whatever during Christmas or whatever year that's from, I usually get that. What's your Starbucks drink, Breezy?
You're trembling.
Get double shot
Is it
espresso
the
or 3-shot
cold
espresso?
or just cowardice? Committed to memory. Rapid rebuild. Position. This dance is for you.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Allow me.
Oh, a vanilla bean. Okay, gotcha.
Let's play her the Temple of Wisdom.
Hey, those are pretty good. Yeah, I do enjoy that. Whenever I have it, I'm surprised it's not like too. Oh, I'm gonna die again. Too sweet, because usually vanilla is pretty sweet. Where's this one off? It is.
Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Ow.
Yeah.
Scatter!
With all my
A
strength.
large Sprite. I used to drink a lot of Sprite. Like, I don't even drink that much soda anymore these days. Like, whenever I go to a restaurant or like a fast food place, I get like a tea, like a sweet tea or something.
Committed to memory. Positions.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Like, you know, McDonald's has like sweet teas in their
Not every
Source?
wound will heal.
I usually get those. No, like cold tea, like a raspberry iced tea or like a sweet tea or so whatever. Not like a hot tea. I do get lots of boba.
Embrace
I will say
your
that much.
searing reckoning.
Made her deliver. With all my strength.
I make my own tea. I have a whole like stash of teas in my cupboard, in my parents' cupboard.
A brash maneuver.
Propagate!
Not every
I would
wound will
say,
heal.
let's see.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Let's see, what do I usually get?
Must
I'm gonna get
burn.
bodied. Okay, guess. No, actually. My girlfriend gets Taro. I don't get Taro. What's this thing?
Here.
Milk tea. One of the things I get,
Embrace your searing reckoning.
but that's if I'm feeling like crispy.
Who dares? A witch.
We get one more chance. One more guess.
Spring forth!
Embrace your
Committed to
searing
memory.
reckoning.
Positions.
Not every wound
This
will
dance is
heal.
for you. Yeah.
That was the wrong word.
Worry about me.
That was the wrong word.
This made her deliver. Committed to memory. Hold the line.
But, let me think. So the drink I usually get.
Come, put up
So
a
there's a
fight.
place in a mall called Ushiland. I think I get from there is called a Four Seasons tea macchiato.
Never.
Kind of. It's basically just a Four Seasons tea, like iced tea, with sweet and salty like foam on top of it. But that's in that specific boba place. In yeah, I've never been there because I make better dumplings myself. Or me and mom make better dumplings by ourselves. But yeah, so that's what I get from Wushiland. But in other boba places, I usually opt for like a green tea or like a fruit tea, because I have so much black tea in my parents' cupboard that I don't need to get black tea. So like I always get like green tea, like a flavored green tea, or like sometimes I get like a green milk tea. But then I started making those myself. So I don't so now I just get like the hard to make fruit drinks. I think for toppings, I do get boba a lot, but I've been branching out and getting like aloe jelly or like lemon jelly and the like. Okay, this boss I need. Move you there, and then I'll put Kokomi back in,
We'll need a strategy.
and then I'll use you.
I've been waiting for you for ages.
Yes, I do. I'm trying to move. I want to move out soon, but I'm saving money right now so I could get a place. I have a message on Discord. Who is messaging in Discord? Oh, nothing. Nothing important. Yeah. Oh God, I wasn't paying attention. Damn it. I need to start over. I wouldn't say I'm. I think you mentioned that I'm good at this game. Yeah, that you're close. I'm not the best at this game. I'm good. I have my times when I'm good, but generally I'm not. Yeah, I was honestly, I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, let's try this one more time. Yeah, I do live with my parents still, and I don't mind it. It's not a bad thing. Because in this like generation, this day and age, or whatever you call it, it's pretty normal that 25+ year olds live with their parents for a little longer.
There is no escape. Your verdict is decided. Illusions are but distractions.
Oh, there she is. Oh, okay. Where is the fake one? Not you. There you are. Hello, friend.
Illusion shattered.
Goodbye, friend. I want to say soon, but it's gonna be a while because the job I have, it pays okay, but not well enough to like make enough to pay. And since I work in this product management of managing apartments, I know all the ins and outs of how much some companies need in order for you to rent a place there. It's like 3 times the rent or something.
There is no escape.
Ow.
Witness.
Yeah, I've been a gamer for about 5 years. Oh, God, no.
Shine down.
Yeah, 5 years. Yeah, I don't mind. She's honestly probably watching, lurking in the stream somewhere. Maybe.
Illusion shattered.
Yeah, thank you.
Committed to memory.
Eternity is in my hand.
God, not this. Jump rope. Okay, come on. There we
Hold the line.
go. No.
Shine down.
No, she's not.
Roll.
One with wind and cloud.
Make yourself a home. Committed to memory. Tora, bring up you. Allow me.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Almost. So close. So close. Please just oh my God.
Only emptiness.
Yes, actually I am. I am currently on the One Piece grind. I started watching One Piece, I think, last year, roughly, on and off. But now I'm on episode 990. But I will say it's in my top 5 favorite anime, but it's not my number 1. That's not my number 1 favorite. Are you into anime? What do you watch? My favorite anime all time to this day is one that I watched when I was, I don't know, 16, 15. Almost 11. Maybe, no. More like 12, I think. I don't remember. It was in high school somewhere. And it's Code Geass. Both seasons. The Lelouch one. I haven't watched the other spin-offs, but the Lelouch one I have watched at least 5 times at this point. Alright. I need to... Alright, I was gonna fight this person, this thing over here. Yeah. This boss I'm about to fight. God, I get lost getting to it. So often I get lost getting to it. For this, I'm gonna need to use... You're not gonna be helpful. So use you.
Just sharpen my spear.
And then we'll go with... Hey, I honestly love Vinland Saga also. There's no judgment here. I love that one a lot. It's getting up there in my favorite animes. It's not there yet, but it's getting there. Have you been watching season 2? The current season, I mean? Yeah, I never finished Steins Gate. I think I got to like episode maybe like 6, and then I got distracted. Yeah, I've been keeping up with Vinland Saga since season 1, and so on and so forth. Like I even like in the websites that I watch it on, I see all the comments are saying, "Oh, it's not so good because there's no like violence or gore or whatever you call it." But I'm like, bro, it's world building. Do you not like world building? Like, sure, like the what's it called? The action was nice, but there is a point where you do need to like have a little bit of like a what's it called? Relaxation-ish time. Makes sense. Oh, really? Do they know you watch anime though? That's the real question. Or do you hide it from them? Okay. Because when I was younger, God, that sounds weird saying that. When I was younger, I would hide the fact that I watched anime. Because I was like, I'm gonna get picked on. But now I'm like, you know what? I don't care. I am lost. I am lost. Hold on. Yeah, that's the standard. That's probably, I think that's the standard. That's the first thing that comes into people's mind when you say, "Oh, I watch anime." And then like, "Oh, do you watch hentai?" I'm like, sure." Not anymore, but you know. Are you watching anything else did you watch anything else last anime season? Or no? I'm lost, as usual.
Shine up, wind strike.
Grow. Yeah, nice and spicy.
So I think I watched like a good amount of the animes from last season, but I kind of dropped some, or I didn't drop them, I just stopped watching them because One Piece. That's the only reason, because I was watching One Piece. I would disagree. Death Note ended pretty good. I will say that. You want it to be longer than 40 episodes?
Time.
Because like I really like the animes where the main character either slightly becomes kind of evil or just is full on anti-hero. It just brings extra, I guess, spice to the whole story. Like when I held off on Attack on Titan, the first time I watched the first season, I was like, oh, I don't like this. It's too too gory. But then I'm like, wait a second. When I got older, I was like, wait, if this character becomes kind of evil, then I think I'll like it. And then I ended up watching at least 3 seasons for like 2 seasons of the past. I finished 2 seasons. I finished the first 2 seasons of Attack on Titan in like 2 weeks. I thought I found this thing, but I guess I didn't. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I've been getting used to seeing like gory-ish anime, so I'm just like, it's fine. Hobbies? I do. Other than gaming, I do like to read every now and then, but I also like getting lost apparently. No. But like, I think a hobby of mine right now would probably be fencing. Is generally one that I try and practice every now and then. And I think books like fantasy, sci-fi. I was reading what's it called? A Court of Thorn and Roses. I think was what it was. And I really like that. But like fantasy-ish or sci-fi related, I do like to enjoy those. Where is this boss? I swear.
Time to go.
But I did read a lot of. So there's a book series called Warriors, and it's kind of like it's classed as juvenile books. So like it's like for like junior high kinda. But I like the series because it's cats, and I am a cat person. I am.
Time to go.
Man. I mean, I'm not as into reading as I used to be, but I'm still into. I like pick up a book every now and then. Yes, I do like cats more than dogs. Dogs are nice. Don't get me wrong. I like them both, but they're just too much responsibility. Too much like stuff you gotta do. Like you gotta walk them and clean their stuff up and everything. Whereas cats, you still have to clean their stuff up, but like it's in a litter box. So it's easier. But yeah, I like both cats and dogs. I just prefer cats. I do have a cat here, actually. She's like 10. Is that it? Hold on.
Follow the wind.
Are you allergic to cats, or you just haven't wanted to own one? Oh, okay. That's understandable. Oh my god, I found it. I found the boss. I'm so proud of myself. Jesus Christ. So, the thing about this boss is I need materials from it for 2 of the characters that I play. I believe. So this guy, he needs this thing's drops. So that also means, since I'm trying to get it for Kokomi, I need at least 45 of these. And that's so many runs of this boss. What? Weird.
Follow the wind.
Ugh, okay.
Time to go.
Let's fight this boss. Let's get this over with, buddy. Come on.
There is no escape. Boba, get them. This may hurt a little. The Temple
What kind of dogs
Wisdom.
do you like, though? Breezy.
Eat this.
This game, it's long if you play it a lot. Because it's still getting frequent up. I'm gonna die, aren't I?
Race
Yeah.
you.
It's still getting frequent updates. Oh, that's cute.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Shine
Yes,
down.
this game gets frequent updates. Like, there's an update coming in like 2 days, 3 days, I think. And
Race you. Illusion shattered.
it's only long if you like actively like log on every day, like I do. I don't log on every day. You log on quite often, and you do all the necessary dailies that you do, or weeklies of farming or whatever. Yeah, this game is pretty popular. It showed up at around right before in 2020. Yeah, in 2020 it just became available,
Boba, get them.
and since then it's just been a constant
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
train of people playing it and discovering it more. Because it's very pretty. It's a very nice game. And it's like kind of like casual. You can make it casual.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Welcome back, Zemon.
There is no escape.
Yeah, I think my voice is going away soon, so I might be ending it soon, but we'll see.
Get them.
I'm just struggling with the boss, if you haven't realized. But yes, Breezy, this game is fairly popular, and a lot of people played it before. And there's like a dedicated okay. There's like a dedicated Discord server, there's dedicated Reddit thread, and there's a whole like like this company that made this game has their own, what's it called? Social media website for people that play this game. So it's really popular. It's pretty grindy, but mostly people play it for like the world and exploring it. Like if you see, look at this. Like there's a subreddit, yeah, there's a subreddit for this game. So this whole area, so every update they add like a new region. So like the first update for this specific area, which is based on Japan, was these two islands. These three islands were here. They were the first released, and then later on this was released in the same like vein of like 2.1 through 2.9. And then so there's 4 regions now, like 4 main regions. But there's like even more extra regions. Like this area, this newest area, is getting a new location added in a couple days. And I think it's gonna be like right around here. And even though there's already 4 regions here, there's already gonna be like there's still 3 more regions that they need to release to finish the whole story of this game. And I will say the story of this game is pretty insane, and it's pretty dark once you get into like this area that I'm in right now. So Mondstadt is based on it's inspired by kind of Matterhorn Mountain and Germany, and then Liyue is inspired by China, and the chasm is an underground area, and then Sumeru is inspired by this part is like India, and this part is like Egypt. and they're still getting massive updates, which attributes to its popularity still among everybody. The only thing I would say about this is they have a habit of releasing lore drops in limited time events. So people are asking for them to have like a replay of like at least cutscenes of past events so they can get more like story wise, because people play this game for the story and the exploration generally. So I think my favorite area here is this area, because my favorite color is purple, and this island is very purple. But the cool part about this is I can go, let's just go to like here, right here. I'm over here, basically really high up, and I'm just gonna jump down. Ready? Let's go. It's like this specific area. If I look up, look at that. This is why it's my favorite area. It's so cool. It's very cool. But hello? Hello, Jetpack Joy Boy. Oh, there's a teleport. It's a teleport waypoint. How are you tonight, Jetpack? So I can get back up there by just teleporting up to this. The first thing I do when it comes to these open world games is I completely avoid the story and I find all the fast travel points. I just woke up. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? It's 10:40 here in California. Yeah, we're just playing a little bit of Genshin. I was supposed to be doing some missions, but I got distracted. Oh really? You've been obsessed with this game pretty much? I can't speak anymore. Have you recently started playing it, or have you been playing it since it came out for a while?
Boba, get them! Yeah! Grow!
Oh, cool. I almost went to Denmark at one point, but I ran out of money.
Time to go.
But yeah, so I've just been playing this game. So this game, I've had this game installed for like since it came out, pretty much. Like if you're just starting Jetpack, you're gonna have a lot of content to explore. Like I'm basically like trying to grasp for straws and just exploring now. So I'm taking it really slowly so I don't run out of stuff to do. But if you're just starting like pretty recently, oh, you're gonna have a lot. Oh really? Yeah, I have a playlist on Spotify playing. I play it. I have this music playing whenever like I don't want like dead air or whatever you call it. I'm not the best. I just do this for the fun of it. Like if you saw my abysmal performance on a boss, then you would have second thoughts of me being good at this game. But I appreciate the compliment. Yeah, I like what kind of music do you listen to, Breezy? I listen to a lot of kind of EDM, in my opinion.
Time to go.
I do like to dance actually. Especially when I'm like intoxicated. No, I get that. I get that, Breezy.
There are leaves around, and I know just.
Oh God. I don't. My room isn't big enough, but I can try. I can try. Give me 1 second. There we go. That's all you get. That's all. That kind of cracked my back though. Kind of hurt. Not me, 26, my back already hurting.
Activity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Did you enjoy that jetpack if you were watching? Well, then you're tired. I am glad I got your respect. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not shy about doing surround dances. Like, I've done so. Okay, a little bit of a. Let me go sit down somewhere. Hold on. So, I think it was at PCC College. I had studied abroad in Italy for 3 months, and me and my friends, we all went to like this really, really shifty club. Super shifty club in like an alley. It was amazing. And my go-to move is just basically what I showed you, unless I come with something else. But so we went to this club, and we were intoxicated, pretty drunk, right? And funny, and me being kind of buzzed, saw a pole in the club. I did some moves on that. It was great. But my go-to move was just that little preview I did. Sometimes I do a little bit of like spinning on the floor, but I have carpet and I don't want carpet burn. What's your go-to move, Breezy? What's your go-to move? Is the Dougie? Or is the Nene? I mean, I can. Wait, 1 second. I'll give you another preview, alright? Okay. Are you happy, Joy Boy? You happy? Ooh, the sprinkler? Alright, Breezy. Sprinkler, I love that. I love that for you. God, that made me very tired. That's all you're getting. Anyway, that's the only preview you're getting today. My back has cracked so many times while doing that. You're welcome. That's what I'm here for, to make people's day. Oh, you don't. Oh, I'm sure. Actually, I think you would want to. Not gonna lie. Especially when there's a pole involved. Oh, I'm sweaty. I'm gonna be honest. That was a little embarrassing, but I'm good. I'm an actor. Basically embarrass myself every day. We'll see. We'll see. But then again, I don't really. I drink alcohol, but not that much anymore. I did my fair share when I was overseas. Don't worry about it, Breezy. Don't worry about it. We'll see. Maybe I might do in the future. I might have that idea in mind of being like a drunkish stream or under the influence stream, and I'll remember your name, Joy Boy. Remember your name, Jetpack. All right. I'm gonna want you there to see it with me. And you're gonna be taking shots with me, unless you're underage. If you're underage, don't do it. and you guys gotta drink with me, unless you're underage. If you're underage, do not drink. I don't condone that. Okay. Well, I mean, drinking age in Denmark is what, 16 or 18? Drinking in Denmark is 18, right? It's like 18, if I remember correctly. Because I know in Germany it's 16. Okay, we're good, Breezy. Okay, I'm gonna expect you in the future when I do a drunk stream. All right. Okay, cool. I was right. Yeah, you're fine. You're close enough. When's your birthday? If you don't mind me asking. I'm sure you'll be fine. Everybody drinks in Denmark, so you're good. Ugh, my voice is gone. Holy. Oh yeah, you'll literally be 18 in October. You'll be fine. You're basically 17 and a half. Are you getting ready for school, Joy Boy, or nah? It's Thursday, right? No, it's Friday. It's Friday for you. All right, that's true. I do have to do the. Hey, maybe next time, if you're here again, I'll get like a list of tongue twisters that I used to do to warm up, and I'll say them for you. All right, Jetpack. Okay, so I'm gonna do red leather, yellow leather, a couple more times, and I'm in stream. Okay. Ready, Breezy? So a little backstory, Joy Boy. I helped actors in high school, my fellow actors in high school, warm up for the musical by doing tongue twisters. Okay, and one tongue twister was red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Okay, so I'm gonna do that at least 5 times fast, or I'm gonna lose count. Okay, ready? It's for Breezy. Red leather, yellow, red leather, yellow, the 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 red leather, yellow, the. That was worse than the first time. All right. My voice is going, and I am out of water. So, hopefully, my next stream will be Saturday night, 7 to 9, between 7 and 9. Hopefully, because I am still in the process of getting a legit schedule together. Yes, it is very hard to do. I know, because like I'm always very tired after work, but tonight I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna stream. So hopefully my next stream will be Saturday, and then from there it'll be like every other day. So I'll try and put like a schedule in the bottom of my thing or whatever, and hopefully I can stick to the schedule. All right, yeah, no problem. Thanks for stopping by, Jetpack. Thank you, Breezy. And Zenmog, if you're still here, thank you. Appreciate you. And I hope you all have a great night. And let me just change my scenes. Hold on. There you go. Now I get a close up of my face. So, next stream probably Saturday night, hopefully. If not, I'll probably mention it. But you can follow me on all my social medias if you want to on the very bottom of the screen. But for now, I will talk to you all later. And thanks on bye. Have a nice night.